Have you ever stopped to think, if God truly exists, why can't we see him? And if he created the entire universe, why isn't the proof obvious? For thousands of years, humanity has searched in temples, mosques, churches, and meditation spaces, yet no one has actually seen him. So what if God is real, but intentionally hidden? And if that's the case, why would he stay unseen? Is this some kind of cosmic test? Or are our minds simply too limited to perceive him? Science tells us something fascinating. Our eyes can only detect about 0.003% of the electromagnetic spectrum. That means the reality we experience is just a tiny slice of what truly exists. We only see visible light from red to violet, while massive portions like ultraviolet and infrared remain completely invisible to us. So if we can't even see the full universe, why would we expect to see God? Suddenly, the question becomes much deeper. Think about the sun. We see its light every day, but we don't actually see the nuclear fusion happening inside it. The true power behind it, the force that sustains life on Earth, remains hidden from our eyes. So isn't it possible that God is similar? His presence touches everything, but his true essence exists beyond what we can perceive? Now, consider this. Have you ever seen the wind? No, but you feel it constantly, in a breeze, in a storm, in every breath you take. Have you ever seen gravity? No, yet you see its effects everywhere. An apple falling, planets orbiting the sun. The same goes for electricity. You can't see it directly, but its impact is undeniable. The truth is, many of the most powerful forces in existence are invisible, yet their effects prove they're real. So could God be the same? Unseen, but present through everything around us? Modern physics says that about 95% of the universe is made up of dark matter and dark energy, things we cannot see or touch. We only know they exist because of their effects. So what if this darkness is actually a veil, hiding something greater, something divine? Spiritual traditions have hinted at this for centuries. Krishna says in the Gita, "I reside hidden in every heart." Buddha spoke of discovering an inner light. Sufi mystics say God is veiled, and only when the veil is lifted can he be seen. It's almost as if every tradition is pointing to the same idea. God isn't absent, he's hidden, and not outside, but within.
For centuries, people searched for God in external places. But neuroscience reveals something interesting. Our brains have specific circuits that can produce deeply spiritual experiences. When someone enters deep meditation, activity in certain brain regions shifts, creating the feeling of encountering something beyond the physical world. So what if God isn't somewhere out there, but connected to our own consciousness? And practices like meditation and prayer are simply ways to access that hidden dimension. Now think about perception itself. We believe what we see and hear is reality, but science shows our conscious mind processes only about 40 bits of information per second, while our subconscious takes in around 11 million. That means most of reality is filtered out before we're even aware of it. Our senses are also extremely limited. Our eyes only detect wavelengths between 400 and 700 nanometers. Our ears only hear sounds between 20 hertz and 20 kilohertz. Everything beyond that, completely invisible and silent to us. So if most of reality exists outside our sensory range, could God exist there too? Now let's go even deeper. If God is hidden, where could he be? One possibility lies in the quantum world. Quantum physics shows that reality isn't as stable as it seems. Particles can act like waves or matter depending on how they're observed. This is called the observer effect, where reality itself changes based on the observer. So what if God doesn't reveal himself because his nature is tied to consciousness itself? Meaning, as our awareness evolves, reality changes, and perhaps our ability to perceive the divine changes too. There's even a theory called OR, proposed by physicist Roger Penrose and neuroscientist Stuart Hameroff, suggesting that consciousness operates at a quantum level inside tiny structures in the brain. If that's true, then our awareness might already be connected to something far deeper than we realize. Could the hidden God exist at that same level? Then there's quantum entanglement, where two particles remain instantly connected across vast distances. Einstein called it spooky action at a distance. So could this be a sign of a deeper universal connection, a hidden thread linking everything together? Philosophers call this the problem of divine hiddenness. If God exists, why doesn't he reveal himself clearly? Some argue that if he did, free will would disappear. People would believe out of fear or certainty, not genuine faith or understanding. So maybe God remains hidden so that the search itself has meaning. Think of it like an exam. A teacher gives you questions and then steps back. If the answers were given immediately, the test would be pointless. Maybe life works the same way. God stays hidden so that our journey to discover truth is real. Neuroscience adds another layer. Experiments by Benjamin Libet showed that our brains make decisions before we consciously realize them. So is free will exactly what we think it is? Or is there a deeper system at play? Cosmology tells us that everything we can see, stars, planets, galaxies, makes up only about 5% of the universe. The rest is dark matter and dark energy. Even organizations like NASA and CERN admit we can only observe their effects, not their true nature. So if most of the universe is hidden, could that hidden layer be connected to something divine? Ancient philosophies like Vedanta call this illusion Maya, a veil covering ultimate reality. Sufi teachings say when the veil is lifted, only God remains. The message is consistent. Truth isn't outside, it's within. Neuroscience adds another layer. Experiments by Benjamin Libet showed that our brains make decisions before we consciously realize them. So is free will exactly what we think it is, or is there a deeper system at play? Cosmology tells us that everything we can see, stars, planets, galaxies, makes up only about 5% of the universe. The rest is dark matter and dark energy. Even organizations like NASA and CERN admit we can only observe their effects, not their true nature. So if most of the universe is hidden, could that hidden layer be connected to something divine? Ancient philosophies like Vedanta call this illusion Maya, a veil covering ultimate reality. Sufi teachings say when the veil is lifted, only God remains. The message is consistent. Truth isn't outside, it's within. Think about love. You can't see it, but you feel it deeply. Its effects shape lives. In the same way, God may not be visible, but his presence could be felt everywhere. Even great thinkers hinted at this. Einstein believed in an unseen order. Niels Bohr saw poetry in the atomic world. Heisenberg believed deep science reveals something profound, and spiritual figures all pointed inward to the same hidden light. So maybe science and spirituality aren't opposites, but two sides of the same circle. And at the center of that circle lies the same mystery, the hidden God. So the real question is, can we access this hidden reality? Can meditation, prayer, or expanding consciousness actually reveal it? Brain scans show that during deep meditation, people enter states beyond normal sensory awareness. Their brain waves shift and they experience something far beyond ordinary perception. Some studies even show the heart and brain syncing together as if connecting to a deeper rhythm. Mystics have always said the same thing. What you're searching for isn't out there, it's already within you. So where does that leave us? Is God just an idea, or a real presence waiting to be discovered? And if he is real,
how do we reach him? Can ancient practices and modern science together unlock this mystery? One thing is clear: God won't be seen through a telescope or microscope. Just like dark matter, he may only be known through his effects, through love, awareness, and the hidden order of the universe. That's the greatest mystery of all. God may be hidden, but the answer to where and why might already exist deep within us. If this made you think, like and share this video so more people can join the search, and comment, "Yes, I'm searching for the hidden God," because the more minds that explore this question, the closer we get to uncovering the truth hidden behind the veil.